Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Lily, and for those of you who are returning, welcome back. I know it's been a little while since I've been on this channel or released a video. I know I've been trying to do once every week or once every 2 weeks for our weekly bag rotation, but unfortunately I've just been a little busy in the past couple weeks. School stuff, family stuff, life stuff, as we all know it. But here I am back again, and I'm really excited to share with you this video because we have two things here. First, of course, being our very traditional weekly bag rotation challenge. You probably already see from the title above here, we're going to be talking about a Dooney Bourke bag that I'm going to use for this week and also into my trip this upcoming weekend. So definitely stay tuned for that. But the other thing I wanted to talk about is actually a watch, and it's from the brand Pascal. This video, or this portion of the video, will actually be sponsored by Pascal. Thank you so much for sending me this beautiful watch from their website. The watches looked very gorgeous. But I haven't unboxed it yet because I am actually going to do this unboxing with you all. So for the first part of this video, we're going to do an unboxing, first impression of my thoughts on this brand, on the watch, and the second part, we're going to dive into the weekly bag rotation. So stay tuned, grab a cup of tea, coffee, or your favorite beverage, and let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, so for the unboxing part of this video, we're going to be talking about the brand Pascal, and I did just receive this literally an hour ago in the mail, and here I am. Really excited to do an unboxing and kind of give you my first impressions as well for this. I've never heard about this brand. They very kindly reached out and offered to do a collab to see, kind of view their products and kind of do an unboxing and just give my honest feedback on it. And I looked on their website and I really liked their pieces. So they were so kind enough to gift me with this. So again, thank you so much for this, Pascal. So from my perusal on the website, I decided I wanted to do a collab with them because of the products that are sustainably sourced and also very affordable. So giving that sort of luxe feeling without having to put that price tag on there. So if you don't know yet or aren't familiar with this brand, they make watches, they make jewelry, they make just really beautiful pieces. And of course I can't say anything until I've unboxed this, but basically what drew me was the fact that they put lab-grown diamonds in their products, and this particular product is a watch, so it does have lab-grown diamonds in it. The lab-grown diamonds I will talk about in a little bit once we have this open up, but let's go ahead and unbox it. It came obviously in a regular brown cardboard box with white packaging, but I discarded that because it was very dirty in the transport. So this is what it looks like. Have not looked into this at all, so really excited to share this all with you. I'm just gonna go ahead and open it to see what we get on the inside. That's what it looks like. And here's the box. I do like the packaging. I have been in this like sage green, dark green, kind of emerald green phase for a little bit, so I actually really dig the packaging color, but that's just personal preference for myself. So I'm gonna take this out, and I believe this is the watch. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. All right, okay. Oh, it's so cute and petite. Wow, it's very pretty. Okay, so yeah, this is what it looks like. Hopefully you can see it. Sorry about the reflection, but hopefully you can see this well. And it's quite pretty. It's really pretty. It's really petite. For some reason, I thought it was going to be a little bigger, but that's just me. But yeah, it just has the branding here, Pascal. It's on a little pillow here. And let's go ahead and see what's in here. I believe this is probably just a care booklet. Yeah, instructions for use, a little care booklet, little manual that has it in all the different languages you could possibly need. And you have a international limited warranty card here that says date of July 8th, 2024. The only thing I will note though, this is definitely an international brand. I believe they were founded in the US, but they're actually being produced in China. So I do see that there is some slight typos here, unfortunately. But it is pretty neat. Okay, a little wipe here, and this I believe is what you use to adjust your watch. Okay, all right, so let's take a look at this watch. And I do want to just say that, I always want to give you all my honest opinion, so let's just see how this turns out to be. But so far I like how this looks. I think it's quite pretty. It's a very classic looking watch, as you can tell, right? So let me just tell you a little bit about this watch. This is the Timeless Classic Diamond Watch. It has 0.11 carat lab grown diamonds, and this is in the model Spiral Cloud. The clarity of the diamond is VVS to VS. The color is D to F, and this is in a 31 mm case, so it's definitely petite for women. It's stainless steel. Obviously, I chose the gold color because if you've been on this channel long enough, you know that I prefer sort of like a gold metal finish compared to silver, but they do offer this in a bunch of colors that you can choose from. And like I mentioned, it's sustainable and affordable with 0% carbon emission because this is lab grown diamonds. So that's what I really like. So it does have a plastic covering on top here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take that off so we can take a closer look at this. But yeah, that was very nicely packaged so that, you know, they prevent the watch from getting scratched during the transport. But now you can see close up here that you know, with all of the plastic off, this is what it looks like, and this is what the back looks like here. Oh, I'm not sure if you can see clearly, but this is what the back looks like. All right. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try this. So this is a 9.5 inch bracelet at the moment, I would assume. It's pretty big on me. I normally wear 6 inches, so I'm definitely gonna need to remove some of the links here, but let's just assume that I've removed the links and this is what it's gonna look like, right? And so we can see here that this is what the watch looks like, and I think it actually looks really cute. It's very petite. I think it looks pretty elegant. You know, normally I do always wear an Apple Watch. I have not worn a traditional watch like this for a very long time, but I think that, you know, well, first of all, this actually came at the perfect time because I did need a watch with a second hand, and that's one of the reasons I chose from their entire selection. They have a lot of different watches. Some of their watches have leather bands on them. They're like little oval shapes. This one's very classic, and I like this one in particular because it has the second hand. Mainly just because I like to be able to see the time, like as it's going. I like to be able to be aware of every second that passes. I mean, just call me weird or whatnot, but yeah, it says on here on the top, Pascal, if you can see that. And then on the bottom, it just basically says 31 mm times 100 meters. So I believe this is also water resistant to a certain depth. And I think that's pretty cool as well. On here, yes, on the back it does say water resistance. It's stainless steel, and it's just all gold. So they do have some that are gold with silver inlay. In hindsight, I feel like I maybe should have gone the one with gold with silver inlay, but this is fine. I think it is very pretty. This is what the dial looks like on the side, right? And if you can see, the little lab grown diamonds are basically each of the hour marks. So I think that's really pretty. I got this one in particular because I like it's called a Spiral Cloud, and you can kind of see, right, the face of the watch is kind of like a spiral. It's like cloudy. It's very pretty. I liked a traditional color, but they do have like blues, blacks, reds, you know, all the colors you could possibly think of. So I'm really excited to use this. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with everyone. Thank you again, Pascal, for this. And if you are interested, I do have a discount code for you all. I believe it's Lily-15, but I will put that in the description box as well. If you use it, you will get 15% off. But of course, if you use it, I will also get a commission on that. If you don't want that, feel free just to go on their website. They do offer 10% off on their website, but yeah, like I said, this one, the code they gave me is 15% off, so you do get a little extra off if you do want to use my code. But anyways, yeah, this is the unboxing of the watch. Pretty excited to use this, and thank you again, Pascal. Appreciate it. All right, so on to the second half of this video. We are going to talk about this week's weekly bag rotation. I know it's been about 20 days since I last shown a what fits in my bag or what bag I've been using for the week, but like I said earlier, it's just been really busy. I've been doing a lot of things, and I'm so sorry that I haven't posted any video. But you know, I'm actually kind of recovering from a cold. I actually got COVID a couple days ago, and I do feel a lot better, but just very stuffy, and have a slight headache today, but definitely getting better. And I really hope that I will be COVID negative by tomorrow so that I can go on my trip with my girlfriends to New York City. So that is something I am definitely looking forward to. So fingers crossed that happens. But I'm really hoping that happens. So I've actually packed my bag to take to New York City with me. And that's the bag that I'm going to show you today. So without further ado, let's look at it. This is the bag, and if you've been on this channel for a while, you know that I have a couple Dooney and Bourke bags, and I have rediscovered my love for Dooney and Bourke. This bag I have never used, so this is going to be my first time pulling it out of the closet, which I'm so excited to, and I've already packed it in the manner where I think I will be needing. I tried it on my back. It feels great. It feels kind of heavy like this, but because it's a backpack, it actually feels really comfortable on my shoulders, and the straps here are very soft, like very durable cloth material. It's super, super comfortable, and they're nice and thick. But yeah, this is probably what I'm going to be bringing. If I'm going to be adding anything, actually, I don't know what I would be adding. Maybe just a water bottle or something. But otherwise, this is probably what I would bring to my New York trip if I do get to go. Fingers crossed, COVID goes away. But yeah, so what I have, this bag, let me just look here quickly. It is called the Dooney & Bourke Small Nylon Allie Backpack. And I looked on the website just before filming this video, and it was on sale. It's currently $189 USD on the Dooney & Bourke website. So if you're interested, go take a look. And of course, I will be linking this in the description below so you can take a look as well. But this is in the black on black because I thought it was just a little bit more chic. You know, it's not as classy as the brown, but I thought it was a little edgier, and that's kind of the look I was looking for this backpack. I just attached a little Hello Kitty charm, I guess you could say, to the side just to bedazzle it a little bit. And I really like Hello Kitties. I think it's kind of cute, you know. So yeah, that's how I have it now. And there's no pockets in the back. There's a front pocket here, but it is so tiny you could barely fit anything in here. So I would never really use this pocket. So let's go ahead and dive into it. The only thing about this bag, of course, is that you have to unhook it. So that could be a little bit annoying for some folks, but because I plan to take this on travel, I do want it to be a little bit more secure. So I don't really mind it. So when you open it, have this little bungee thing here that you can just loosen up. And this is what it looks like currently in my bag. It is filled with quite a bit of things, but it is not filled to the brim, so I could definitely still put a lot more in here, but I don't think realistically I will need too much more. Again, I think I really am just missing my water bottle at the moment. So yeah, so let's go ahead and see what I am bringing to my New York trip. Okay, in no particular order, just going from top to bottom, and I'm just going to put my bag down here because it is so heavy, and I will show you what the inside looks like once we're done here. But the first thing I have here is a book. I actually got this book from my former manager at my last role, and that was in biotech. Of course, I worked in biotech before, and this is on emotional intelligence, and I worked in product before, so he said he really recommended this book for me. This was about 2 years ago. I still have not read it, and I really need to do it justice. So I wanted to bring this on the plane with me so I could read it. So this is a tiny little book, but it fits in here perfectly fine. The next one I have in here is a Kindle. So I brought a Kindle in case I wanted to switcheroo it up a little bit. And this is just this, I think this is like the smallest Kindle. I'm not sure which year it is, but I got this on sale, I think during Prime Day. It was like either 100 or 150 bucks. I don't remember, but I love it. And I also got this cover off off Amazon as well. And I just love how compact and sleek it is, and it does its job, covers it. If you don't have a Kindle, and you love reading, I highly recommend these. The only downside, of course, is that you don't get the nice paperback, you know, feeling that a real book provides for you. If you're into this type of, you know, ambiance, then yeah, this might not work for you, but this is so convenient. You can download so many books, and of course, if you read a lot, subscribing to their monthly subscription would make the most sense. So I'm going to bring this with me also as something else to read if I wanted to alternate between the two. Next thing I have in here is, I actually just got these. I don't know. I haven't been to the Dollar Tree in like years, and I went there like probably a month ago to get some bleach, and I found like more like washing stuff and cleansing stuff. And then I went back the other day because it's just so random. I was on YouTube, and then I saw this short about like Dollar Tree hand wipes. Maybe because I'm an OCD and clean freak. I don't know. My phone listens to me. But this came up, and these are $1.25. And I was like, oh wow, that's so awesome, because there's 40 wipes in here and it's antibacterial hand wipes. So this is actually 0.13% benzoyl chloride, and I googled this and it's actually more effective than iso or 70% isopropyl alcohol, and I was quite surprised when I read that. So these are actually pretty neat. I saw this and I went to the Dollar Tree near my place and I found these, and there were like only 2 of them left. And so I was like, I wonder if Dollar Tree has an online store. And guess what? Dollar Tree has a Dollar Tree online website, and I found these online. And so I got another set of these, but a different scent. And so the thing is, when you buy on Dollar Tree online, they only let you buy in like bulks. So it was a bulk of 15 or 12, I forget. But I'm totally fine with it because I use these like crazy. So they were $1.25, so just multiply that by whatever quantity you're getting. But that's like one order is like 12 or 15, which is still really cheap, right? And so I got these, and I've actually put one of these in my fiance's car, and I tried them already, and I think they're great. So I think these are great for travel. It even says travel size on there. But normally when you get these at Targets, you get the antibacterial wet wipes, right? The wet ones. I will say that the wet ones are the ones from Target, they're definitely, they feel like there's more substance to it, like there's more liquid in it, but this one also works perfectly fine. But for the wet ones, there's like only 12 of them or 15. This one you get 40, so you get a lot more, and it's cheaper. So I think that they're great for travel, and they're just great to throw in your car, especially like, you know, when you get gas. I don't know if anyone's like me, but after I get gas, I don't like the feeling of having touched the handle of the gasoline, you know, the pump. Like, this has been me even before COVID. I would cleanse my hands after I touch the pump. I've always been this way. So these come in really good handy after those moments at the gas station for me in particular. So yeah, I thought these were great. So I will always be bringing those on trips. Yeah, so definitely check out the Dollar Tree if you are looking for hand wipes. They have some pretty good hand wipes. This I have is, it looks like a pencil pouch, and I think it was originally supposed to be a pencil pouch, but I use it for something else. I think, I don't remember where I got this from. Amazon maybe? Might have been Amazon or Etsy or Shein. I don't remember. This was like a long time ago too. But these are all the items I have in here, and I just have like these little green sticks that you can get these from Costco. I try to take one of these once a day or once every 2 days if I remember, just because I feel like we never get enough vitamins and I don't eat enough greens. So I try to take these, and they taste all right. They're not the best tasting, but they're not the worst. I mean, I think they're tolerable. These are the hydration sticks that you can definitely find at Costco. And actually, as I'm making this video, they are on sale right now because I just dropped by Costco today. These are great. They do have a lot of sugar in them. They're like 8 grams of sugar, I believe. But they do the job. They help me a lot when I go to hot yoga, and I just basically dehydrate in that class. But these really help, so definitely recommend. I have just some other stuff in here like a comb, chapstick, and then I have some cough drops, Band-Aids. These are pretty good, these belly comforts, if you have belly aches and stuff from traditional medicines. I really like this brand. They have a lot of different types of tea for anything you can imagine. I do think that they're great, but of course use with precaution. Check to make sure that, you know, you don't have any adverse reaction to it. I like to carry these immunity packs because, you know, you never know when you might need some vitamin C. And then of course, wet ones. Oh yeah, so this is what I was talking about earlier. These are individual ones I got off Amazon, but they do sell the whole package at Target or really anywhere else, Amazon. I like to keep the individual packs because they're just smaller and just in case, but again, not the most environmentally friendly because of the packaging. So I don't try to use them as often, only in emergencies, right? Next I have, you guys all know this already if you've been here for a while, and I'm sorry, I think the lighting just went dark because the sun is setting, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can turn on the lights here. I will be right back. Okay, I think that helped a little bit. Sorry y'all. This is my little emergency medicine pill pack thing. I have my pills here, I have chapstick, eye drops, Listerine, and then my sniffers. Gotta have these when I have allergies. They really help. These are just so great. If you're ever in Thailand, you should definitely get these. I have never been to Thailand. I got these off Amazon, but in Thailand they're like 10 cents each, and on Amazon it's like $5 each. So you see the full difference there. But yeah, these are really great. They just smell like mentholy, and I don't even know what they're called, but Poisson, I think. Poisson, can you see? Yeah, they're great. I love them. And then I just have a little Jo Malone perfume in here in case I get stinky. Never want to be stinky. Okay, next in here we have another little Hello Kitty pouch that you probably have seen again if you've been here for a while. I like to keep my cash in here and just some other knickknacks. Coupons. Ooh, I have coupons in here that I totally forgot about. I should probably revisit this. But yeah, that's what is in this bag. And I also thought it'd be good to bring one of these little reusable bags in case we go shopping or we do anything. I have a little bag that we can obviously utilize, right? So that's in there too. Okay, this I don't need to bring with me on the trip, but I have it in here just because, yeah, I just have it in here. It's my keys. And yeah, that's it here. And of course, the most important thing is my wallet. I've just been using the same wallet for the longest time, for a couple months now probably. I love it. It's the Dooney Bourke. It actually matches my bag. So yeah, it's the Dooney Bourke coin pouch, I believe. And it's in the beautiful canary yellow color. I have a pair of Sunnies. These are from Quince. I've talked about them before. Quince sells really high quality items for very affordable prices. I really, really love Quince. Their Sunnies are all polarized. This pair is $50. Actually, all of their Sunnies are $50. So definitely take a look on Quince. They have really nice quality clothing, accessories, anything you can think of, shoes. It's great. I'm actually looking at one of their heels for to wear on my wedding day because they just look comfortable and they're also priced so well. So still thinking about it. But yeah, go take a look on Quince. It's really nice. Okay, hand lotion. If you've been on here, you know Vaseline hand lotion. Smells like pomegranate. Smells amazing. Oh gosh, it smells so good. It's so hydrating. Highly recommend. I think this is like $3 and I've been using this for months now, so love it. Next I have in here tissue pack, pen, like I always do, right? These types of pens. And this one is a new addition. So this one I actually saw on YouTube short from someone who was talking about, I don't know, do y'all get advertised strange things on YouTube shorts? I get random things. Sometimes I feel like the algorithm's a little strange. But yeah, this one is so cool. This I got from Target, and you know what this is? This is actually a pen, but it's a diffuser pen. I know it's like extra. I don't need this, but I love scents, and it's basically packaged in this little container here. You just use the pen like this. You twist it, the pen comes out, but this is like a diffuse. There's like essential oils in here, so if you pop this down, you get to smell it. Oh, it smells so good. I got the citrus one. I love scents. I'm obsessed with scents. So anything that smells good and is natural, semi-natural, more natural, I like it. It smells so good, even though I'm a little stuffed right now. And I do apologize, I sound stuffy because, you know, I'm recovering from COVID, but it smells so good. Yeah. So I got this and I just keep it in here for when I want a little extra of a pen to use. It's so cute. Yeah, they come in many different scents, so you can look on Target for that. Very highly reviewed also. This is just my AirPod, right? Standard first gen AirPod. My battery pack that I like to carry. Got this from Amazon. The No Shinku hand sanitizer. Nice and thin. Actually could use a bigger one in this bag, but I just carried it over. And then my little mini Altoids, as you probably have seen already. And then that's it. Yeah, so this is what the bag looks like inside. Very big. It is red inside, so I do appreciate that the color is not black, so I can kind of see it. There is a back pocket, which I actually do keep my feminine pads and stuff like that, so I don't need to look at that. But yeah, that's back there. There are two side pockets, one in the front, one in the back. I've done a video on this before, so if you're interested, please take a look at that. I do a much more in-depth review, but yeah, I just wanted to share with you what I have in this bag for this trip for this week. And that is pretty much it. So that is it. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed the video. You're able to relax while you watch the video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like. I always appreciate that. And if you are new here and enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing so you don't miss out on anything more. Otherwise, please stay healthy, happy, and safe, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.